In the landscape of figure photography, one group strived for tangible and dynamic displays.
No time to explain, get in the rows!
Y'all ready?
Yeah, let's go.
We are live, Boog.
Oh, we are live. Yes, sir. We're
Officially back at it.
It's a rare condition this day and age to read any good news on the newspaper page. And love and tradition of the grand design, some people say, is even harder to find. Well, then there must be some magic clue inside these gentle walls. 'Cause all I see is the tower of dreams, real love bursting out of every scene. Days go by, it's the bigger love of the family.
The Articulated Comic Book Art Podcast is filmed in front of a live virtual audience and is funded in part by viewers just like you. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
We officially back at it. Boog, nice coming at you with the Articulated Comic Book Art Podcast, episode 313. Am I right?
Yeah?
Guess what? 313 is a Cali area code, baby. Is it
It
not?
says
No, it's 212.
it says 312.
312?
The last time we thought it was 311 again, but it was
I'm all
311.
over the place. All right.
Oh my god.
Wait, no,
Sure
last time was 312 for sure.
Are you sure?
313. 213 is a Cali
313,
area
baby.
code, right?
Yeah.
Well,
I think it's
At
313.
313, baby.
Too bad, too bad. I'm your host,
Hey.
Boog Nice. Got my boys with me, Fabster, Rick, Dom, and Cheesy. We tried to pull off something here.
Boog's trying out a new character right now.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
tried to
cool
pull
guy
something off,
Boog.
man.
It's called Cali Boog.
Cali Boog, Bally Boog, picking back being Boog.
There you go. It's bees up. Come on,
Yeah.
Fabio, quit
Come
playing.
on, man.
Sure.
But yeah,
Come on,
I'm over here in Cali. I was trying to link up with Fabio today so we could have a play date, but it just wasn't in the cards right now. So hopefully we'll be able to link up tomorrow, though. But we're only about an hour away from each other. Maybe
Could have been coming to you live from the Fabster studio. But
Yeah.
Another time. Mission failed. We'll get him next to one.
Get him next
But
time,
yeah, man.
boys.
It's Friday. This is probably the first time ever that I think this might be the first time ever that I have started the podcast and it's still daytime.
Wow.
That's crazy.
This is how me and Fabio always feel, Boog.
I know. It's pretty nice, right? Still got a little bit of...
It is pretty nice.
Even if we finish 2 hours from now, it's gonna be light out for you.
Yeah, you're still going to have the rest of your evening.
Yeah.
It is. It's a very nice feeling. But yeah, we here. Got quite a bit to discuss, I believe.
Is that why you have
events?
sunglasses indoors? Because you're not used to this level of sunlight at this hour?
Exactly.
That's right.
I see. Cali Boog for real.
We what's the current events? What's going on?
Oh man.
Talk to me.
Like in the world?
In the world today.
Oh, you know what? While you're away from home, it's pandemonium right now.
Yeah,
you saw that guy? Oh, that was pretty crazy.
Yeah,
pretty terrible. It's a shame.
I don't know if we could even say what it is, but
yeah, just look up what happened to a man in New York earlier today, and
in front of court.
In front of a court.
Oh yeah. I did hear about this.
Yeah, terrible stuff.
Yeah.
X-Men has been phenomenal, and better news.
100%.
It's been great. It's been fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
One of the greatest quotes of all time.
Like only me and you was watching X-Men though.
I know.
I'm watching the X-Men.
Yeah, I'm watching
X-Men.
Through gritted teeth, but I'm watching.
Okay, all right.
It's just Poncho that's letting us down. It's okay. One of the greatest quotes of all Marvel-related time happened.
100%.
Say it now.
I don't want to spoil anybody. Or is there a spoiled track up?
I mean, it was I feel like it blew up on Twitter and it was trending.
Yeah,
and like,
I guess so. It
Without
was trending.
context, does it matter?
Yeah, everybody's talking about
you
the
know what's
Milky
funny
Way
is
ghetto.
that I saw it on Twitter first, and I had no clue that it had anything to do with the show. I didn't even click on it, and then I saw the episode, and then I was like, oh shit, that was trending earlier. That's very cool.
Oh, I thought it was like a serious quote. We're talking about a meme quote.
No,
No,
I mean,
man.
no, it was a quote directly from the show.
Yeah, man. I'm talking
Yes,
about the
yes,
Milky
but-
Way ghetto, baby.
Milky
Okay,
Way
that's what I'm
Ghetto.
talking about. I thought it was something meaningful, like something somebody said something very meaningful in the episode, and I thought it was that. But no, it was Milky Way Ghetto, wasn't it?
I mean, she was just roasting. You know,
Charles alive, man.
Yeah, it was on some real Vegeta
mhm.
roasting humans kind of thing. Real fun.
Definitely,
Good stuff.
exactly that type of vibe for sure. Very funny. But yeah, X-Men has been phenomenal. We saw the Shi'ar Empire, and we got a quick glimpse of Vulcan hanging with the Shi'ar Empire. Again, they've been taking bits and pieces from existing comic book storylines and just playing around with it, almost like What If, but different. And the actual comic books, Vulcan had actually taken on the Shi'ar Empire and taken over and became the emperor actually for a while, and then was going to war with other empires. It was a great kind of cosmic X-Men themed storyline actually.
Mhm.
So I would recommend reading those stories. I think it started in Uncanny X-Men like 375. Is it 375 or 475? I think it was 375, and that went into like War of Kings or Kingbreaker. I think it was one more story before that. Oh, the rise and fall of the Shi'ar Empire, and then it was Kingbreaker, War of Kings. Yeah, all of those stories were pretty cool cosmic stories. But yeah, Vulcan was just there. They even mentioned his name or anything.
No acknowledgement. Just a fun little cameo.
Yeah, just a nice little cameo. We saw Gladiator. I would love to see a new updated Gladiator now that we have that buck that they use for Hyperion. I think we could get a nice, good-looking Gladiator at this point, so that'd be great. Quite a few cameos. I think we did get word of them gonna do somebody. Well, they did do one character from the Imperial Guard already, but I think we had like a leak list from Rectangular or something like that had somebody else from the Imperial Guard too. But we saw the Imperial Guard. We saw Deathbird. We need a Deathbird Marvel Legends character. That was on a short list for me on my little bingo card. So yeah, it's been dope. What you guys think about the show in general?
It's been phenomenal.
Or this past episode? Anything else that really stood out in this episode?
It was really good.
There was like blood coming out of that guy's cheek.
Yeah. That we talked about that a couple episodes back.
Yeah, but I mean, for her to just squash him with her stiletto heel, and wow, it's a little much.
I mean,
oh yeah, we saw Ronan. Yeah, we saw Ronan.
Yeah.
I mean, one thing we know for sure is that Gladiator's unfuckwizzable.
Yeah.
He was absolutely wrecked and shocked.
Yeah,
it was nice to see him showing his power set for sure. But yeah, we had a fiery day at court. We had X-Men 97 continuing to be very good.
Well put.
We had
looks like Marvel Animation is not the only thing that's been on fire recently. Go
ahead. What else? Current event wise. What else was going on in the world?
Any deaths that we're being disrespectful by podcasting after?
Did somebody pass in the last week that we need to discuss?
I don't
know.
Well, I got off easy this week. Okay.
How y'all feeling about this whole rap war beef going on?
I mean, I just want this dude Kendrick to say something, bro.
Yeah.
You can't be calling yourself the boogeyman, and then when people bite back, you disappear.
How you felt about Drake's song?
I thought it was good, and then it came out that like people were breaking down the layers that like literally every single verse was a diss that you didn't even know. Like the opening, like I'm out in Tokyo, but I'm big in Japan, was like a wink at the fact that he hooked up with Future's current lady, who's named Tokyo something. So I was like, man, this bastard has so many layers.
So a lot of layers, huh?
Yeah, I was like, well, what the hell? I was like, this is not that's not what I thought he was talking about. I just thought he was trying to talk about Tokyo or something.
Nah, I chuckled out loud quite a few times from Drake's song. It was good. It was very good. I'm waiting to see what Kendrick has to say.
Yeah, he got to say something. He can't be calling himself Raps Boogeyman, and then when people look for the Boogeyman, he disappears. I don't know, man. He's talking about your wife, bro. You better say something.
Something's got to give.
Yeah, man. Come on.
All right.
I just hope both teams have fun.
Anything? Wait, what'd you say?
I said I just hope both teams have fun. Right. I don't really care who wins.
Anything in your personal, individual lives throughout the week you wanna mention, guys?
Earlier this week, Becca and I took maternity photos, which is pretty cool.
I was just about to say I saw your
cool.
your
was
wonderful
that a real sunset or some kind of
wife.
like the volume sort of situation.
Brother, it's all tangible, my friend. What are you talking about? You don't even gotta ask.
Crazy you can do that.
You know who you're talking to, man?
I was wondering.
Did not Photoshop the belly, all right?
Absolutely not.
Yeah, I was about to say that I saw your wonderful, beautiful tribute to your wife and saw the photos, one of the photos on Facebook.
That's it.
How you feeling, man?
I had to show her off.
Time's getting near.
It's great. I don't know. It still doesn't feel very real, but
it's about to get real.
It's about to get very real.
No.
Becca just reached that stage where she just like starts crying for no real reason. Like she was just in a crazy fit of laughter, and then literally in a femtosecond, she just started immediately hyperventilating, and I was like, "Oh, this is wild." I was like, "This is what they were talking about."
And then she wanted ice cream.
Yep, for real.
Oh wow. Okay.
We also had, I think this is probably our last ultrasound. But we had our last ultrasound. Becca's been having like crazy heartburn, and then this kid has like a head full of hair. Like you can't get away from it. So
that's what they say. That's what they say when you get bad heartburn. It means he or she's coming out with a head full of hair.
Yeah. So poor Becca's just never had heartburn in her entire life, and then now it's just nothing but it. She just doesn't quite know how to handle it. But
when's the actual due date again?
June 12th. So
June.
We are in the final stretch, less than 8 weeks, baby.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
So, Rick, how about you?
Oh man.
Rick, I have to say, I found out some distressing news about you, and I'm surprised it took this long.
Dude, you gotta reveal it on this podcast for all of the audience to hear, whatever it may be.
You want me to reveal this? You want me to out you? Okay. Rick is engaged.
Oh yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah.
Well, dude, because
I knew you guys had moved in, or she had moved in with you, but I didn't know it was all like that.
It was funny because it had happened a week before she'd moved in, and the day that I was gonna say something to you guys, something terrible happened to somebody close to Boog's relative. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about, but it literally happened the moment that I was gonna say you said that, and I was like, man, how the hell am I gonna say like in other news, Boog? Guess who's
yeah.
And it just slipped my mind, and I knew all the guys in the VC knew, so it's just in my mind. I was like, oh well, everybody knows. Sorry, but yeah.
So you are officially engaged?
Yes, absolutely.
To be married?
Don't know when the wedding
to be wed? No way.
We don't know when it's gonna be, but obviously you guys are all invited.
It better be at the Helena.
A retroactive congratulations to you.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Amazing, guys. You guys are something else. And you know what? We'll podcast from the wedding. How about that? We'll make it on a Friday.
Make it on a Friday.
We'll do it on a Friday, and like in the middle of like the husband is gonna have the first dance with the bride. I'm gonna be like, can you wait? We're talking about the Mayfex right now. This guy wants to talk.
Let's go.
If your first dance isn't bump and grind, what has this all been for?
There you go. Yeah, we'll play that one live performance of R. Kelly that everybody always plays, like the
Do you have your passport?
Do you have a passport? Do
R.
you
Kelly is not canceled.
Get your shots.
Do you want to come to America? It'll be great.
Oh man,
Terrible.
All right, Fabio, what you got going on tonight?
Oh,
you
the
got some shit happening?
usual. Pretending to be things on film, going to rock and roll jams, which I invited you to last night.
Yes,
So,
you did.
sorry you couldn't make it out. I wasn't doing anything, but it was just a fun kind of live music jam, hang at the Rainbow. Could have been a fun outing.
Where you supposed to be going tonight?
Tonight I am going to a shoot. I'm doing a film shoot this evening.
Oh, okay. Is it a porno, man?
No, but it's sunny. It's so funny that you bring that up.
But
you know how your phone sends you like memories or whatever of like photos. Like,
oh no!
5 years ago today.
On the balcony with the motorcycle?
Yeah. I've never seen this one.
Oh my god!
I did I guess it's
memories with your family,
right now, but it's funny. I did an adult film shoot.
Oh
5 years ago
man!
today,
and
it was one of the wildest times I've ever had on
I'm
set.
sure it was.
If I may share this story, first of all, the smells were horrendous.
Hmm.
Let me get that out of the way.
Something cigarettes can't even mask.
It can be hard to listen to the rest of the story if you got that in your head and you're wondering and you're like, what about the smells? What about the smells? And you're not going to hear any other details.
You should elaborate to the audience that you weren't a star.
No. Oh yes. No. Absolutely not.
But a starlet. No.
Fabio was a fluffer.
Well, I got you hooked now, so now you're wondering. It was like a big party scene, and so they had a bunch of like non-nude like extras just walking around this party, with drinks and like doing crosses and walking around. Meanwhile, there's like the main people doing their acts, their lewd acts on film, and it was like a VR thing. So the main guy had like a big helmet. A bunch of cameras looking every which way, so we had to like always look like there was something going on. And then
I see.
Eventually, it was just like uncomfortable to watch, so I kind of retired up to this like balcony up top and just kind of watched. I kind of try to stay off camera, to be honest. And then I have a photo, which is the one that I got the memory of today, of me like on the balcony, just getting like an overhead view of like the whole scene, and there's just. I'll have to. I don't know that I ever want to send it anywhere, just in case it gets out. If I ever see you in person, Boog, I'll show you tomorrow if we.
Yes, please.
But it is a wide view of just all this action going on, and it's crazy.
The
funniest part was too, like it clearly was not. We were not allowed to be there. Like they were on.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah. Like we got there at like. I don't know, 10 or 11, and they're like, all right, we're going to be it's a quick one. We're going to be out of here by 3 p.m. And then at 3 p.m., they're like, all right, we're going to push it to 4, you guys. And then at 4 p.m., they're like, all right, we're going to push it to 5, all right? And then at 5, they're like, all right, everybody get the fuck out right now. Mom and dad are coming home. Like,
oh my God.
They didn't put anything back in the cases. They loaded everything into a white Bronco. Shout out OJ.
That's what we were talking about OJ last week.
Come home, house smelling like all types of ass.
Just very unfortunate stains getting cleaned off that very nice tile.
Oh,
it's just weird, man. Strange vibe, but a good memory. A friend of mine that I have from that day was like more involved in it, and we.
A friend that you made that day.
Yeah. Nothing bonds like trauma. You know what I mean?
Oh man.
Yeah, it's good. 5 years ago today. Shout out.
Let's go.
There's a lot of ins and outs to that story. So we got a little bit of everything. A little bit of danger, a little bit of adult film, a little bit of OJ. You know, it's got
ins and outs. Very good. Well played.
All right. The 1-6 shooter. Okay, no. The craft service was horrendous. I had to steal a sugar-free Red Bull from the homeowner.
What?
I just reached in the fridge and grabbed one. It was not set there by our production. Oh, and then I got an unmarked, like just a blank envelope in the mail, just addressed to me like a month later.
Mhm.
A personal check, nothing in the notes. For
Oh my God! Wow.
Good stuff.
Good times, man. That's a real life experience right there. I love
yeah, it was cool. It was cool. I got some good picks, good stories out of it.
it.
Anyway, that's not this week, but what about I think that's it. Should we get into
Yeah.
some news? What's up?
Before we do, we have a super chat.
Do we?
All
right.
We have quite the generous super chat from our good friend of the podcast, Shelf Presence, who says, "Happy Friday, collectors. Hope the gents are having a great Friday. Poncho, Fabio, Rick, and Boog, bringing the community together every Friday night." Shelf Presence,
Wow.
That's what's up, brother. Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you for being self-present today.
Oh, you know what? I did go by Toy Zoo. Was it Toy Zoo?
Puzzle Zoo?
Puzzle Zoo. Yeah.
I haven't been there in a minute, but I know it's there. How was it?
Yeah, I popped in for a quick minute. It was a lot of like older stuff, like vintage stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I noticed that they did have a lot of current Mecso stuff right as soon as you walk in, though.
Yeah, in like that front case, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. I remember back in the day when Conan first came out, I went there to see if they had one because they had some leftovers for a while. But those Conan.
Yeah, they had Ghost Rider, they had the Fantastic Four set, they had Spider-Man, they had that Justice League 3-pack.
Should have got me one.
But yeah, it was cool to pop in there real quick. The Santa Monica was cool. It was nice over there. Good vibes.
It's a little vibe, exactly. A little vibey.
Mm-hmm. All right. So what we talking about in terms of news? Where do we want to start? Where do we want to be?
Well, I'll start with Legends. Come on.
All right.
Start with Legends, right? They did have a bit of a showing.
Yeah. I was actually I was working on a video, just kind of a recap over the past like few episodes, and really just kind of get back in the groove of putting up videos. And I was trying to have it out today before we came on, but it's all good. I'll have something out in the next 24, 48 hours to a regular video. Quite a few people have been asking me on Instagram if I quit making videos. I'm busy, and I was waiting for the tax season to be over. And now that it is, I'm free. So yeah. So Hasbro had live stream on Monday, which was what date?
13.
The 15th. Oh yeah, that was the last day that you had to put your taxes up too.
That's it.
So April 15th, Hasbro had a live stream, like we talked about the week before. I did get some word of some things that should be coming down the pike for Legends. And yeah, some of those things were confirmed by Hasbro in this live stream. They will be doing 85th anniversary of Marvel Legends. Of Marvel Comics, this year, and introducing or putting out some like just kind of single of some characters and some looks that we really, really want. And this live stream that they have was just, in my opinion, was just one hit after another hits. But yeah, we finally got the confirmation for an astonishing X-Men Wolverine here. Wolverine is in it's a new body for Wolverine. You know, they've been kind of like playing with almost like 3 different really good Wolverine bodies over the past year since they put out that Wolverine from the Juggernaut Build-A-Figure wave. You know, they've had a couple of costumed bodies that they've been using, and then a couple of like sort of like plainclothes bodies. And this newest Wolverine with Sabretooth was like a hybrid of one of those plainclothes bodies with the new arms, new upper body or whatever. But this here apparently is almost all new, I believe. Don't quote me on that, but you know, articulation is, you have a bit more range than any of the other previous really good costumed Wolverines. And again, this is Astonishing X-Men Wolverine. We got Emma Frost and we got Cyclops in their Astonishing X-Men uniforms so far. So this Wolverine is a very welcomed addition to almost completing that crew. I'm not sure how far they're going to go, but I know at the very least we got to get Beast, Kitty, and a new Colossus. Now, on the back end of all of that, if they were to give us an armor figure, which is something that I've talked about with the crew before, that would be phenomenal. Probably getting a little out ahead of my skis there, but Wolverine, great. The debate with this figure, though, is that some people are saying it's not really accurate. The belt is not maybe accurate. I saw some people commenting about the shoulder pads. I mean, it's good enough.
What about the yellow squares, Boog? Yellow square gate is upon us.
What were they saying about the yellow squares on the boots that they're not supposed to be there?
On the boots and the gloves. You didn't have it in the first 12 issues.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, was that this costume is very close to the costume from the first 12 issues or so, but it's almost crossing over until after the first 24 issues when he went into a whole another costume where, I don't know, it was different when I forget the artist's name came on. I didn't love it then, but yeah,
more like it's basically the same costume, but I feel like the look is more like that key art Wolverine that was around that time. Like if you remember
like in 2004 and whatnot.
Yeah, that like X-Men Classics packaging just had him on the card back, and it was this costume of Wolverine.
Yeah, you could pull up some, just Google search Astonishing X-Men and pull up some of the covers and stuff from those first two arcs, basically. You know, again, I've said this many times, but this is one of my favorite X-Men runs of all time. I really love this team, the dynamic of this team. The writing on this was Joss Whedon at his peak, in my opinion.
Okay, look, first 12 issues right here, the aforementioned Whedon one, no squares.
Whedon,
exactly.
Yeah, see if you could pull up some of the actual covers. Like there's one that you got right there.
This is like the key art version of pose from right here, which doesn't have the squares and has that different belt.
Oh yeah.
This is that famous cover, you know.
So yeah, plain without the squares and the belt.
Squares.
Belt is smaller. The X on the belt is smaller. So
red. Oh, it's red there too, but it's not yellow.
Yeah. But the
thing
is,
Hasbro giving you 95% of
95%. Yeah, 95%.
The other 5 next time.
The thing about this too is that, again, this is for the 85th anniversary program, and this is kind of like a one-off. It's a good possibility that they could clean this up and fix it with another release of Wolverine in some wave or in some way where they just make a variant of this, basically. So
yeah, that's why I think this is more like that classic key art Wolverine rather than like that team.
If anything,
it works for both for sure. But if you're a real stickler for it, then
yeah. If anything, this was a great opportunity to, at the very least, introduce the new features on this body, basically, or the new body. You also got a couple of new unmasked head sculpt as well. I don't know if they have the pictures of that here.
I think they're on the Toy Shiz post. There we go.
Oh, there's. So yeah, that looks cool, pretty stoic. But again, you can
no stoic face on the masked head though.
Oh, see, no, I don't like that. Yeah, that was another thing that was mentioned for sure too. Yeah, I don't. Like
Cap Liz is also saying this Wolverine also goes with New Avengers.
Yes.
Which would go great with that upcoming Luke Cage. Okay, but we're getting ahead. Excuse me. That's called a micro hook. Now you got to stick around to see what I'm talking about.
Yeah, let me pull up some of the New Avengers stuff. Yeah, I think he is right about that.
Yeah. Jamie, why don't you pull up New Avengers?
Hey, Jamie.
Oh, I'm not seeing no yellow squares on that one though.
Brian,
which images do you have of New Avengers?
Pull up like classic heroic age cover. I see some gloves that are.
Pull up Bendis New Avengers. Well, that is Bendis on that side, right? But no, I meant like the that arc.
Yeah, right here.
No. Go back.
This one.
Was it that?
Can I not make this bigger? God dang.
No. I meant when they were like fighting a hand in those first issues when the team was coming
right here.
together.
He's missing that X on his lapel there.
Yeah, no, this was later. I meant earlier New Avengers. That particular costume is closer to after those first 24 issues of Whedon, when Whedon was done, when he got the X on the chest. But New Avengers, when it was like New Avengers 1 through, I don't know, 20 something, might be more accurate with the Wolverine costume. But anyway, we spent a lot of time on that.
No.
That's just one of the reveals. Come on.
Yeah, it's just one.
Come on, man. Let's move on.
J. Michael.
Okay, remember this right now. Remember how much time we just spent on one Wolverine figure and several Marvel Legends that we still got to get through. And don't come and talk to me when we get to Mecso.
All right, J. Michael. Don't tempt me with a good time. He says the gloves and arms for this could easily be reused for an Evolution Wolverine. Don't do that, J. Michael. Don't give me hope.
That ain't happening, but yeah, it could.
I don't know about the boot yet.
That is not happening.
I know. A boy can dream.
But yeah, so they show Wolverine again. This is 85th anniversary program that they're doing.
And to go with that,
they also show.
We talked about that leak last week.
Exactly. So the week before, I had talked about a few things that I had got, word that would be coming out, and again, Hasbro confirmed these things. Wolverine was one of those things I mentioned. Superior Spider-Man here was something I was mentioned. In fact, we had saw some images of the appendages and like some hands and stuff from Superior Spider-Man on last week's show, and yeah, here was the full reveal. The controversy with this guy is that people are not happy with the waist twist and the fact that they didn't use, I guess, the Amazing Fantasy 15 body for this guy. But he does have toe joints. He does have
not even the whole body. It could have just been this lower ab crotch piece.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the science behind that was, why they didn't do it. Some people don't really love the shape of the head with the mask as well.
Just probably budget, If they got this much going on for the backpack thing, then
I'm wondering if these arms are pretty much the same sculpt as the Iron Spider without the actual little doodads and stuff on it. I can't really tell. I don't know. Somebody in the chat, if you know, let us know. But he does have the extra hands and what have you. Obviously, this is still a much needed upgrade from the one that we had previously. So yeah, Superior Spider-Man still, it's a Spider-Man character. I'm all in. So there was that. What else? What's next?
Okay. How about Warbird?
Whoa!
Finally got a new updated Ms. Marvel on their new female body. Butterfly joints, pinless, double elbows, knees, the ab crunch. I do feel like I'm thinking this is the Black Widow body, right?
Close. I mean, it's definitely a new torso. It's probably the same arms, though. Or, I mean, it's new legs for sure because there's a new swivel there and the thigh piece like sculpted in.
So this is an upgrade that we surely needed. A new Ms. Marvel here is wonderful, and maybe this will give us another update, and we'll get her on this buck in her sort of classic uniform, which can double as a dark Ms. Marvel for trying to complete your Dark Avengers. But she looks good. There has been some people complaining about the hair on the difference between the hair on each head sculpt. I'm not really worried about it. I mean, this
is a very good looking figure. I wish they'd done the thigh swivel as like a insert. Maybe it would have made the thigh highs a little thick or whatever, but it would have been cool if it swiveled like to go along with the shape of the thigh highs.
Yeah, that would have been nice.
Would have been nice, but I'm certain we'll see quite a few custom head sculpts and different things out there where you can swap onto here.
I mean, let's think back to the days of Shartimus Prime bringing a DC Icons figure to the con to say, like, look, how can they do double jointed elbows? And they're like, you know what? It's basically impossible to do a
Mhm.
super articulated female body like this.
Literally told us
Here we
that.
are, however many years later. Look at this.
Mm-hmm.
They've
Why
done
wasn't
it.
it possible then, and why is it possible now? Have physics changed?
Why not?
And why
you
did
stupid bastard.
why did the female synthetic human exist when he said that at the same time?
I guess we'll never know.
Yeah.
It's just gonna,
So,
it's gonna be one of those things that we just always wonder.
It's a mystery.
Definitely looking forward to this. This is a Target exclusive. I don't think we have word yet on exactly when this is going to drop. To be clear, though, that Wolverine and Spider-Man have already gone up for pre-order. So it's going up for pre-order on, what was that? Somebody passed away?
Hello?
Rick, are you
Hello?
dead?
Making
Not
sure you
at all.
didn't die.
Rick, say
Sitting
something
here.
if you're dead.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Ah, Rick's dead.
No. There's something going on. What's
No,
happening?
you're good. You're good.
You're fine.
We all died.
Oh, making me freak out.
Yeah. Now that this buck is here, it's time for round 2 on all the females.
Yeah, pretty much.
A whole wave of them on the same buck. Let's
Pretty
go.
Brad Harper says Poncho's got the Dutch angle.
Yeah, my camera
You
is
going
like
for drama over there, huh?
everything is fucked up in my house right now. I'm losing my mind.
The baby's not even there yet, bro. What was?
I know.
You're all right.
Get a hold
No,
of yourself, Hunter.
quite
Come
frankly,
on.
no.
No.
But we'll figure it out.
But yeah, new Storm on this body, new Psylocke, new fucking new Jean Grey.
Yeah,
Let's go.
all of the greats. Let's do it.
Yeah.
So yeah, she looks great. Target exclusive. We'll find out soon exactly when she will be ready. But yeah, there was that. So what else we got? Again, all heat. This go around.
Yeah. Okay. Remember Superior Spider-Man? We forgot to mention his lenses have like a reflective skyline effect.
Okay.
That's true.
Yeah, that's
That's swinging
amazing.
through buildings.
Yeah, I want to buy multiples of these just to take the heads and like put them on different Spider-Man.
Whoa.
Got a New York skyline reflection, baby.
That's
Now you're
very
cooking.
nice.
Now
That's
you're
very cool.
cooking. Okay, but what about
Mm-hmm.
Scars?
All right. So this was
The
another one
son
that
of the
was
Hulk.
rumored to be coming and around the corner at some point.
Sure,
I feel
but
like maybe
why?
Rectangle had mentioned that we would be getting a new Scar. He looks wonderful. If you been collecting Marvel Legends for a long time, you may remember the Scar that we got in the Fin Fang Foom Build-A-Figure wave is probably one of Hasbro's most awful figures ever produced. So this is surely an upgrade on that.
And
But even
not only is it
so,
a terrible
why no
figure,
Okay, on Hulks in this day and age have butterflies, right? Why Son of Hulk no butterflies? Why?
I mean, there's a little butterfly joint in there, but it doesn't
there.
really matter because it looks like
it's there.
Oh, it is.
the one
Okay.
that goes back probably more than forward, though.
I
That's
see.
the
Oh, it's
problem.
kind of like the other Hulks. Okay.
Not only is that original Scar terrible, but the color of the plastic was fucking awful.
Terrible. Yeah, very bad.
Yeah,
very
much
bad.
better.
So yeah, this looks good. I don't think
This
we
is
had.
the knife tease from a few streams ago as well.
Yes, and that everybody knew that right off the bat that's what it was. So it
Yeah.
wasn't really much mystery behind that. I
Sure,
don't think they said how this guy was gonna be.
Fan channel exclusive.
Oh, okay. Right there, it says it right there.
Shout out to Toy Shiz for this coverage as well.
Yeah.
Hey, what about Iron Fist Empowerment?
Let's go, man. So
Yes.
I assume it says mainline item. I assume this will be a 2-pack, or maybe they will be together in one wave of figures.
Yeah, it's a 2-pack.
Oh, it's a 2-pack. Okay, it says it right there again. Okay. So yeah, finally an updated Iron Fist in his sort of classic getup. He's going to come with all of the extra hands and stuff that you need, fully articulated. I believe that's the Amazing Fantasy 15 buck, right? Or is it something new?
Yeah, I think so. No,
Looks
he's probably
like-
a little more jacked than that.
You think
Jacked
so?
and stacked.
The torso's new. The torso has to be new.
Yeah,
You
that's
think so?
big old
Look,
collar.
it's got the upper, and then it's got looks like it's got the ab crunch still. That looks like, I don't know. All right.
Yeah, I don't think it's the Amazing Fans. It's too buff.
Okay. All right.
Striated, brother.
He's too
So yeah, he
big.
looks great. Obviously, you can throw every other version of Iron Fist you have in this costume out the window. But to be fair, the old Toy Biz one did have great articulation at least. But yeah, finally we get
Even got the toe joint. Look at that.
yeah. Finally, we get
Man.
Luke Cage in street clothes, and this is great for your new Avengers. Like Cap had mentioned, that Wolverine could go with your new Avengers. We got Sentry, we got a nice Captain America, we got a nice Spider-Man, we got a nice.
Capliff says this is Renew Your Vows.
Oh no.
What's Renew Your Vows?
This
The
body.
Iron Fist.
Oh, it is. Okay.
It's got to be a different torso, but yeah.
Okay, if it's Renew Your Vows, then that makes sense why you saying it's a little buffer, because that figure is buffered in Amazing Fantasy 15. All right, that makes sense. But it's Renew Your Vows with with everything that he has. All right, yeah, he had the toe joints. That makes sense. Okay.
I really don't like this neutral Luke Cage head. It looks like Return of Marvel Legends Drax.
It looks like they've never recast Luke Cage. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, but you know what? I really like the expression face, the screaming face. I like that one. That face looks good.
Mm-hmm.
But it doesn't look. It's funny because they don't match.
Let us see the other face. You know what? My
There
bad.
it
I
is.
have
There he is.
I have the press images. I should have shared them with you, Fabio. My bad.
Oh my
okay.
God.
But Luke Cage in regular street clothes that don't look like he's got on jeggings. I'm with it. It's
jegging it.
It looks
for real. Good. And this is an all new like plain clothes jeans body too.
Mm-hmm.
It's not even the same as Hydro Man. And I've seen people say that they'll probably use this torso at least for Doc Samson.
I could see that. I could see Doc Samson being on the same buck. That makes sense.
Please, we need a new Doc Samson.
Sleeves and everything up top, you know. Got that baby gap small tee. Goddamn, look at that. That fabric is crying.
Yeah. It's got the tee. They I feel like they might have missed the mark without giving us a little beanie or something for Luke Cage here, though.
Oh my.
You know, that would have been nice to have a beanie. Also, I could see people swapping out these boots and maybe something more Timberland-esque and playing around with that. You know, I could see some cool kit bashes happening.
Got to do the Tims.
Yeah. But after they dropped the ball with the other kind of classic Power Man that we had, which was, again, it was a good-looking figure. It was just, you know, missed the mark on a few things. I feel like they almost hit a home run here with this one. It's very nice.
It's looking good. It's looking. I mean, both figures. I mean, usually you get some combination of, you know, one of the figures is pinless, the other one isn't, or one of them is half pinless. Whatever. No, these are all new pinless figures.
Nah, this is your definitive Luke Cage and Iron Fist for the time being, man. This is it right here. So very good on that. 3.0.
It is really strange though that they went with a classic look for Iron Fist and then a modern look for Luke Cage. That's kind of weird.
I mean, they were together like this in the comics and quite a few issues, so it's all good. Okay. I mean, we can easily just
take your word for it. Pre-order April 23rd. That's 4 days from today.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Let's go.
What about?
I'm just excited to turn that Luke Cage into a Hank Hill.
Oh baby! You know what people are using? You know what people are using? Poncho that's really cheap is a GI Joe bazooka.
Oh yeah.
Because you can get him. You can get him at Ross for like $4.99, and he's got the white shirt and the jeans.
Yeah, he's got like cargo jeans though, isn't it? He has like pockets on the side and shit.
Maybe.
You know, Hank Hill only needs 4 pockets.
How would Roblox head look as Luke Cage? Would that work?
Ooh, now you're cooking with grease, brother.
Would that work?
That might work. That might work. Jamie, pull that up for us.
No.
That way. Fine.
My dumbass thought. I thought you said Roblox.
What about?
I was like, that wouldn't look good at all.
Mr. Ghosty the Rider.
There he is.
Do you guys remember the Toy Biz version?
Yes.
Yeah, it's just like that. This is kind of Hasbro's version of that.
I really love this. The only thing I don't like, and it's just a minor nitpick, is I don't like that the eyes are just empty. They're just ports for like no reason.
There's no little red balls in there.
Yeah, no, kind of weird, or like an orange, like yeah, it's weird. It's never like that in the book, I don't think.
Yeah, no, there's definitely a little pupil, a little red little pupil at least.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. But this looks really fucking good. Don't let that distract you from the fact this looks great.
I mean, we did get the kind of more detailed head with that single Ghost Rider that we got a little while ago.
And it looks like they've just been using that same Ghost Rider head.
Yeah, so
all
you
of
could
them,
use
yeah.
that more detailed one and just pop it on here for a
Yeah.
more ideal kind of Ghost Rider. But yeah,
I could see them reissuing this without the bike single carded on that retro Ghost Rider card too.
mhm,
That's
mhm.
retro, bro.
That's retro. This looks good though. I think this is more the Ghost Rider people think of.
Yeah,
Yeah,
when you think of Ghost Rider and you are late 30 something to 50 something year old person, yeah,
Dang,
this is-
imagine having gotten this in a HasLab.
pretty. Yeah, could you imagine? That would have moved a needle, huh?
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah,
I really like that little like effect where you could have like the bike jumping in the air.
yeah,
Mhm.
that's
Cool.
bad.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah,
Like
very
it.
nice.
That was the tease a little while back too.
Yes, the little flames. People
Yeah,
had
that's right here.
had said it would either be Ghost Rider or Phoenix, and they mentioned that people said something about Phoenix, kind of like saying, "Yeah, we know Phoenix is coming too." Basically, that's how I took it.
Oh my.
But yeah, this looks pretty cool. This is another 85th anniversary release, if I'm not mistaken. So that'll be in that 85th anniversary of Marvel Comics packaging.
Mhm.
And then talking about some of the other things that I have on good authority that are coming, that will probably be part of that 85th anniversary line is Odin, which I forgot to talk about last week, but I had been teasing that or whatever.
There has been a little teaser.
There has been pictures from somebody who I was sharing that stuff on Instagram, and actually I saw Todd shared
Yeah, I
the
was gonna say
picture.
friend of the show, Todd. No,
Yeah, he
no other
shared it
names. He doesn't go
today
by
or
anything
yesterday.
else.
Yeah, we don't know about
Just
anyone.
community-wide, he's only known as Todd.
Yeah, go ahead and read that caption.
For those of you playing bingo with my leaked list, you can mark off Odin on your cards. Big thanks to Jackson Studios for sharing the photo from Angry Collector.
Yes, it was Angry Collectors who have been sharing that, right? Exactly. So he's been sharing that with a lot of these other things that have leaked out previously, like the Superior Spider-Man stuff.
I said it on Todd's post on Facebook.
Mhm.
That Odin's kind of thick, huh?
Mhm.
That leg is that's a diabetic's leg. This guy's got diabetes.
Yeah, no doubt.
He's got those Hillary
thick-
Clintons.
Yeah, that's a godly cankle.
Yeah,
Mhm.
as it should be. You
Now,
know-
I don't want to get anybody's hopes up or whatever. But if you
Mhm.
look
Get my
really
hopes up,
closely, excuse me,
Get
I
my hopes
couldn't
up.
possibly. If you look really closely
Mhm.
at Odin's boots right here,
Mhm.
and look at these boots right here,
Mhm.
Mhm.
you'll notice
Mhm.
they look nothing alike.
Yep.
So maybe this isn't Odin.
It's not that it's not Odin. It's just probably not that much
That
pizzazz on the final Boots for the Legends version. It
Yeah.
might not be those,
Yeah, it's
But,
not.
it'll probably be to Todd, aka Rectangular's dismay, but it's probably going to be a more modern version, which is I know is not what he wants.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And if you remember, we've had an Odin before in the Marvel Legends line, but it was terrible. And it was when they were playing with the idea of giving you the run and change builder figures and giving you 2-in-1, and one was Odin and one was Thor, but both versions were just not the right build for.
I was thinking about that era recently because it's crazy that we've come back to it with like McFarlane.
What do you mean?
McFarlane's literally doing the same thing. I mean, not the alternate, build a figure piece in the running change, but definitely like a running change within a build a figure way.
Okay.
Yeah, he's doing it right now. Yeah.
Yeah. You got this latest Justice
Superman.
League or whatever, the Plastic Man one.
Mhm.
And the Batman's always the same, but your Superman could be red or blue.
Mhm.
It's all weird. I think the Green Lantern could be in either costume. Yeah, it's strange.
So yeah,
Odin. You literally don't know what you're gonna get.
Odin is another one to be rumored coming, and then we also got a tease here that some eagle-eyed collectors picked up on from the stream.
Oh yeah, I did hear about this as well.
And
I don't know if you got a picture of it.
Hulkbuster.
Shout out to Rect.
I don't think I posted the picture on my feed. I posted it on my story. So yeah.
I see. But it is Hulkbuster.
I feel like maybe E. Rivera has it. Maybe.
Talking about E. Rivera?
That's for Eric Rivera, right?
He's a big Iron Man fan, so
yeah,
he would.
Iron Maniac.
He would post that.
Let me see if he got it. No. I guess he's not that big of an Iron Man
wow,
fan.
Really?
Okay.
Nothing
under his radar.
Somebody let this guy know he's small potatoes when it comes to.
Yeah, I guess so. He was really my source for a long time up until right now that he's let me do.
Well, anyway, there was a picture with Ryan and the rest of the crew, and Ryan had a Hulkbuster box that looked like
it looked like
anniversary packaging. So
that rock tease at the end.
There was also a rock tease at the end. I don't know
one of the accessories to come with the Hulkbuster. You
think so? Why?
Because
what's that got to do with Hulkbuster?
Because he rocks, bro.
Okay. All right.
As simple as that.
I don't know why I thought.
My source? I just made it up.
I thought of like Rock Slide, the character. I don't know why I thought that, but that seems unlikely. But I think that was it. Like I said, all heat.
I got it.
What?
I got the picture.
You got the picture?
Okay. Send it.
Yeah, I'm sending it in our
and send it, Rick.
Podcast chat because I'm somewhat of a picture getter myself.
Yeah, you're.
You guys ever known those pictures that I get?
The Jamie of this whole affair.
Yeah, maybe I should be the real Jamie.
Enhance.
Hulkbuster, baby, Hulkbuster, and it's got to be a comic-based version of Hulkbuster. It's got to be. So
yeah.
I'm also thinking that if Hulkbuster's on the way, that we will also be getting a new updated Smart Hulk as well. I think that
these guys really thought they could pull one over on the community. Look at them, all smiles, all happy. So cute. But what's this?
Hulkbuster.
Enhance. Okay, that's as far as.
Look at Ryan's arms or hands trembling with excitement. He got us. I got him. He's thinking.
Hands trembling in the still photo.
Shout out to Ryan on stream last night for hours with our good friend Toying Around. Shout out to him being on stream. They were opening stuff up. He was offering up his Jason Tatum to our dear beloved Kevin. Toying Around. What a guy! What a guy!
Look at that smiling team of toy makers. You love to see it. Successful stream for the Marvel Legends boys.
Just two more things from Marvel Legends. Sure. One that the Wasp and Giant Man 2-pack had already showed up in collectors' hands. I have it actually as well. I didn't open it, but yeah, that shipped really quickly. So even ahead of the actual Giant Man HasLab. So, if you did get Giant Man, then, I'm sure this is a welcome addition to your collection. And I think that's it with Marvel Legends.
Excellent.
Very, very, very good showing. Like I said, all bangers to me personally, all things that I will absolutely add to the collection. Nothing, I don't think I'll pass on any of those things. So yeah. What we got? What's going on? Was there other Hasbro news?
Of beloved Marvel properties executed in the 1/12 scale.
I just know where this is going, so.
Let's talk Mecso toys. Okay. All right, friends, because we saw this a while back over at one of the Mecso cons of recent memory. In fact, it might have been Mecso Toys Fair. Remember when they revealed this questionable Spider-Verse Miles Morales?
We saw something. This guy's seen something. He's definitely seen some shit, dude.
Well, we thought surely they'll listen to criticism and change it from the release. Okay, well, They teased yesterday or 2 days ago. Pre-order 4/17. Okay, well 3 days ago, I guess. And then this is the picture. Okay, a new picture. Great. Guess what? The next day, available for pre-order. Link in bio. Let's take a look.
Let's take a look at the figure.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Leading off with the same image.
Damn, they didn't even
Absolutely
bother.
awful, bro.
Listen,
They going under.
I'm seeing
No.
uniform.
They're out of money.
Miles Morales in the 112
They
collection.
don't have any money.
That's him, isn't it?
That's somebody.
Yo,
The
that
bloody
spider
name,
sense effect
Miles Morales.
is crazy. Too many cooks in the
It's fucking
kitchen.
garbage.
That is
Fucking garbage.
that's the
No,
miracle of
it's
life
fine.
happening
It
right in
looks
front
like
of us.
the one from the movie.
I mean, you know, Fabio loves this movie.
Would you say that this spider sense effect maybe sort of insists upon itself?
It inseminates upon itself. It looks like a bunch of sperms fucking
No, don't say
coming
that.
into an
It
egg.
Oh my goodness.
inseminates upon itself.
Wait, you didn't just say that because now I can't unsee it.
Yeah, this is
Bro,
this picture is so funny to me.
what even is this? What moment is this?
Yo, this looks
you
like a
remember this from the
Ludacris
movie?
video. Like, you know, Ludacris used to have all his wild props on all his
Yeah.
videos. Big ass hands. He had a big ass
Yeah.
head on the album cover. This looks like a Ludacris video. Just the same
He looks
vibe.
He looks like he's saying, "When I move, you move."
Yeah,
Just like
exactly.
that. It's crazy.
Hell yeah. Hey, DJ, bring that back.
Exactly.
All right. Well, there he is. Miles Morales.
There he is,
All right, so
baby.
where is the actual pictures of the figure, Fabio?
You're looking
They
at him.
don't exist.
No, we're not.
This is awful, bro.
This is a figment. Woo, that spider sense effect is pure trash, bro.
The limit does not exist. This is awful.
The limit does not exist.
How much was this? How much was this pre-order?
This is an $85 pre-order.
$5 one.
All right, okay.
Let me see
Okay,
the
okay.
accessory loadout again.
What I'll say, okay, it is a little bare bones. You know, he
A
could
little.
come with a lot more.
Wow.
Why is there not like an extra set of soft goods clothes for him to put on top? You know,
Yeah, like no
But
no
the web
offense.
lines that I mean, in their right mind, really needs more than two. You know,
I
three.
mean,
Yeah.
I guess there's a possibility that they could come back and do a deluxe with a whole nother like body with the
No,
but
this is
Like-
the body right here. Oh
How-
yeah, no
how
wrist
can-
device either. Cap. Look at that.
How can you have this? How could you have the company that's known for making soft goods not have the jacket and the shoes and the like? What's going on?
Yeah, the
They-
interject
they
feed or
put a lot
something.
of,
You know, it's possible.
they put a lot into my man Vapor. Come on, man. They
Yeah,
could've-
the
they could've
interchangeable
hooked
feet
up,
should have been-
Miles Morales.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Should have gotten 2 entire looks out of him. This is just as this isn't even. I mean, it's a great looking suit, but it's hardly, you know, the most iconic look
Even
from any of these movies.
even if they didn't want to make, you know, like new accessories, like I understand, like okay, they're not
Mhm.
gonna do the jacket. That's gonna require a whole new like fucking whatever outline or whatever to make. Why wouldn't you give him the accessories that exist with Vapor that he uses in the movie? Why
Mhm.
doesn't he come with Vapor spray cans or Vapor's backpack? Like
Yeah,
even just those little things, you already have them. You already have the layouts
Yeah.
for them. Like
you just
for-
got to
for
make
the
some
backpack at
bands that are sculpted to fit them. You know.
yeah, just even if it's just one, even if there's not two of them with them, you
Yeah.
know, like why wouldn't you? You know, it's
Mhm.
it's odd. It's odd.
And they really show how much they know the movie because they nailed the quote from it, you know? Let me enhance it here. Okay, all right, here we go. Everyone keeps telling me how my story is supposed to go. Sorry, I'm doing my own thing, he whitely said.
I'm doing my own thing.
Sorry, I'm doing my own thing.
Sorry, I'm doing my own thing.
That's what he says in the movie, right?
Doing his own piss.
Just
for
as you
sure.
remember it. I mean, but when you think about it in context, it really looks like this guy would say that.
Sorry, I'm doing my own thing. And like,
With this face
the
right
half
here.
face.
Sorry, I'm doing my own thing.
You gotta go to the half face one.
Okay.
Gotta go to half face.
Sorry, I'm doing my own thing.
That face.
Toying around.
Sorry.
Apologies, I'm doing it my way.
Would it be too much trouble for me to just do things the way that I see fit?
Hey, I don't mean to trouble you, but I'm gonna do it this way if that's cool.
What's the window for this to ship?
October to December 2024.
All
That's this
right,
year.
so end of the year, which probably really means January.
Yeah.
When are we gonna actually see what this figure looks like?
I would imagine maybe we see this guy at Comic-Con.
Okay.
All right, I can see that.
But you know what? When it comes to matters like this, there's a few things where I try to reserve judgment until the physical product is in hand, or when we get
I respect that, Fabio.
But when it comes for something like this, I have to defer to my man Black Genghis, KJ, friend of the show. And I will base my entire opinion and personality therein on what he believes. Okay, he's got a great take on this whole thing. Right? He says we need to talk about Mecso and Miles Morales. KJ is a good dude. He's got a great stream show going on right now.
Hey, friend of the show.
He says, "Look, I like Mecso toys. For a time, I was crazy about him. I'm not gonna maybe read the whole thing. I'll defer people to
give us the cliff notes, Spark Notes version.
Read the whole thing. Yes, for sure.
TLDR, come on.
Yeah. Overall, he likes the brand, but he doesn't like this Miles Morales figure. It's that head sculpt, that dead-eyed, mouth agape, goofy head sculpt. He looks like Woody with melanin.
Melanin wood.
Point is, by having the inner, non-energetic head sculpt, it neuters all the personality and all the other mass heads you get with this figure. To bash other quality head sculpts onto the soft goods figure, they'd leave me no choice. Even the head sculpt for Marvel Legends has more personality than this. It ain't it, folks. This is not it. And if that's what KJ believes, then that's basically the truth. It's what I'm going to go by.
Basically the truth.
Yeah. KJ's a lot of things, but a liar, not one of them.
I saw a picture with a side by side with that head sculpt and Woody.
Yeah, no.
Those eyes. It's crazy.
It's yeah, just saying.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it was KJ that shit. All right.
Yeah. KJ is a little bit of the man, if you don't know. So what he says kind of goes. He's a bit of a tastemaker around these parts. So yeah, it's unfortunate, man. He's a real enthusiastic, positive guy. If you can't get him on board with what would be a marquee character for his collection, then I'm afraid you've made a misstep somewhere along the way. So hopefully, if you're cool with that, get yourself Miles Morales. This is a no from me, dog. This figure, along with this movie, just insists upon itself.
No, don't try to group the figure in with the movie. The movie was fucking fantastic.
This was me watching the movie. Just like,
oh my God. I have not rolled my eyes like that in a long time.
This is me watching the movie, being reminded at every opportunity that this is a movie about a verse of spiders.
Okay.
Yeah. Just like,
We surely didn't need this from Mecso if they were going to do this to us.
Yeah, we don't need Mecso to do anything from anything. Just keep doing original stuff that's not based on a source material, so that people can't get on your ass about how not like the source material it is. All right, that's it for Mecso. Bunch of stuff is shipping. A bunch of stuff is still in stock, like on the Mecso website. If you're into that. Yeah, all right. Oh,
we're done here, okay?
Maybe some of the stuff is no longer in stock. Maybe they finally sold out. Wouldn't that be something?
Come on, man. Get us out of here.
What's there to get out of? What's there to get out of, I ask you? No, Spider-Man's still in stock. Batman and Two-Face still in stock. A lot of good stuff still in stock. Go get them. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, my. Even Michael
Close
Myers.
the window.
Even Miguel Myers. Even the Crow. Even the Superman. My God. Crazy stuff. Ooh, even the Casino Royale, Casino La Cucaracha, high roller box. Wow. All right. This has been your Mezco infomercial. What's next? Are we done?
No. We got a couple of interesting figure arts things, or at least one in particular,
Yeah.
right?
I think we also received a little bit of a super chat from Shelf Presence. Hit us with $2 a little bit earlier. What's the chances that Ghost Rider is a Wasp and Giant Man quick ship, since Ghost Rider already went up?
Wait. Oh, Ghost Rider went up for pre-order? He did?
That's what I'm understanding.
I didn't even know that. Is that true?
Yes.
Oh, hey, it's me.
Hey,
I'm
there
back.
he is. Hey, Ricky baby, who loves you?
Ghost Rider was a Hasbro Pulse exclusive?
I think so, yeah. Is he not out already?
Oh my god.
Some of these out already.
Some of these toying around quotes have been hilarious. Apologies. I did it my way. Pardon me. I would like to exercise
my way or the highway.
Can we get a confirmation on his Ghost Rider?
Yeah, I'm looking it up right now.
Okay, yeah, we'll look into that right now. But yeah, that'd be nice if that was shipping right away. I mean, listen, they had some things planned out. If it was, if it would all worked out, yeah, this Ghost Rider would be dropping, and we would be getting Engine of Vengeance.
Yeah, that's what I was telling them, Ebony Leopard, when they were talking about Mezco. Somebody leaked pictures of Mezco turtles with colored bandanas. So that might be a thing. We'll see. Who knows?
They already have colored bandanas.
Yeah, but like painted on, or I don't know.
Yes, I saw that sculpted on.
They're sculpted on.
But wasn't that leak also? It was like cartoon designed turtles too, right? Isn't it?
Maybe.
Yeah, that was the head sculpt, right?
What are you people talking about?
Wow, look at this guy. He's the Mezco guy, and we're the ones that's trying to scrape it together.
This one here?
They're putting you on.
Yeah, we're putting you on, bro.
I did see that. Okay.
Well, yeah, let's talk about that. Let's talk about that.
That's pretty big news.
Finally,
right here.
Finally, something we can actually talk about.
Finally, some good fucking food.
Yeah, I don't see anything about this current Ghost Rider, but I just got pissed off because I see the Engine of Vengeance here.
Here we go.
Yeah, this is interesting development here.
These look like they could be.
So we saying that this is going to be a freaking variant or a re-release of these immediately, or this is some custom shit?
This looks like just some customs and some casts.
Okay.
From what I read, this was leaked by someone who's consistently been leaking stuff before. That has all been true.
Okay.
So
I think this was the same guy that originally leaked those vapor sculpts. I think it's the same person.
Yeah, so there's some tenure behind the leaker.
Yeah.
Yeah. If they just put these heads, oh my fucking god! If they just put these heads on the old body, fuck that. It's gonna look so dumb on the old body.
Fucking awful.
These need to be on a whole new ass buck. I mean,
I did see this, but I'm like, this could be anything.
Yeah, it could even be heads for the turtles.
Photo.
You know what? These things right here, they could be tracings.
All we know is a loud noise was heard. Suddenly, a hole appeared.
Oh
my god.
Big if true, says real. Yeah.
Does anybody have their YouTube open long enough to have seen that Brian and Bradley both gave us super chats?
Yeah, I got it.
My internet crapped out, so like my page isn't there anymore. Used to say it.
Yeah, Brad Harper hit us with a super chat earlier, saying "Happy Friday, friends."
I do. Brad Harper hit us with a little.
Am I in a fucking crazy land? What is happening?
Did you read it?
I've been reading it.
No. I guess I was flabbergasted by these turtles reviews. Back in the day, that I was just flustered. Did you read Cap Lives?
Nah, you go ahead. Be my guest.
Hey, Cap Lives hit us with 2. He says, YT capping again. Enjoy y'all's day.
There we go.
I was reading it like like that copy from Mecso.
Yeah. Mezco Miles.
Yeah, Mecso Miles is a lot like that Dave Chappelle character. You know, when he's in whiteface.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I forget his name, but yes.
Yeah.
Titty residue guy. I know him.
Yeah, sure. Thank you, bro.
All right, Mezco's done.
Okay.
We're out of here,
Sure
Mezco.
are.
Let's go.
I see the double meaning behind your words there.
Let's go to Instamashi.
You mean that they're done financially too?
Yeah,
Underwater.
They're not gonna make it.
Let's see how they make it out of this tax season, huh?
it would be. Yeah, let's see. Let's see what happens.
Well, with all those
I'm
tax-free
confused about
loans,
this,
they don't owe much.
I'm confused about this Tamashi reveal. You guys
Let's
gotta
go.
hit me
Yeah.
with this.
All right,
Oh,
okay.
come on.
Which one is it?
Whoa. You're just gonna go past the hats?
Those hats look nice. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, I know people got mad at us for lingering on a mug a little too much.
What was the
New
chair?
York-
Exclusive, baby.
look
Tamashi
at that.
Nations.
Whoa, is that the New
You
York
wish.
skyline right there? Oh my!
You know
Yeah.
what? You know what they should have did was give you like iconic building from each of the big cities.
Yeah. That would have been
that they-
sick.
You know?
Yeah.
That would have
They
made
would
more
only have to
sense.
make one
the-
logo exactly.
The skyline from each city where the
Yeah.
store is at.
Mhm.
That'd be fantastic.
But yeah, tell us what's going on, you import sluts.
well, why are
There
you
you go.
confused?
I'm confused about the other thing, not this.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. What
What's
thing?
the other thing? This guy?
Yeah, but I don't think we talked about the Gohan, did we?
No, let's go back to the Gohan.
We talked about it last week.
Yeah. Gohan,
the Saiyan who surpassed Goku.
there he is. He's
that's a different
shipping
post.
next week. Next week he's shipping, and a lot of people, some people have him and have been showing him off.
Stores in Japan from April 20th.
Nice.
He looks great.
Mm-hmm.
He's looking good.
There's a little unboxing right here.
There it
Look
is.
at that. Soft goods cape, cloth material cloak,
Mm-hmm.
in a way you always imagined.
I didn't get this guy from Japan, so I'm gonna have to
Damn.
wait for America.
Yeah, me neither. It's gonna be a little while for me.
Wow, am I the
Pretty wild.
chosen one? It's me.
You're
Mr.
you're
Import.
Himothy.
Yep,
You're really Himothy at this point.
that's me. I got this and the Kaiju number 8 guy, so I think I might have to wait till the end of the month. So I don't know.
Yeah, I got Kaiju number 8 guy. I think he comes out on the 24th.
Oh my god!
May the 24th be with you. You know what I mean?
Wow.
That's the quote, right? Kevin? That's the
So
quote, Kevin?
you're absolutely right.
May the 24th be with you.
I'm pretty impressed with this. Looks really good.
Pretty
Ebony
good.
Leopard asking the hard-hitting
yes.
questions. Is it 55 for both hats or just one? I promise you it's one.
I hope it's for both.
Bro,
Oh, it says black or white. That's
Yeah.
individual.
there's no way these hats are $55.
That's what I was
No
saying at the very
way.
beginning. $55.
Wait. Are those on New Eras? If you go back
crazy.
and look
Yeah.
at that little circle on the brim.
It is New Era, yeah.
Okay, well they're New Eras. That's why.
Yeah, that's
But,
what I thought.
Still,
What does that mean? A new era fitted is $55?
I mean, they're nicer quality, but I still
Wait,
won't pay no $55.
Go back.
No, I
Is
thought
it?
a fitted was like at best right now maybe like $30.
That's what I thought too. But you know, Boog, these are the Tamashi store fitteds.
Exclusive.
No hat is worth 55. This is insane.
Yeah, this is nuts.
You know what? If in fact, I would disagree with Boog if this was actually a fitted, but this is a snapback.
It's a snapback. Yeah.
Come on, man. What are we doing? I'm looking up right now. A New Era snapback right now on New Era website. It's $30. What the fuck?
This is
We got
dumb.
conflicting reports. Baki Hanma saying New Era hats are 40 plus now.
Oh my god.
An Iron
Bobby.
Maiden t-shirt at the concert costs $55.
Yeah, imagine being in the Tamashi store, seeing this hat for 55 and seeing that Gohan for 50 and like really contemplating what you're fucking buying.
You ever see a Gohan in the hat rack? Somebody made a really important decision right then and there.
Yeah, decision was made.
I'm here talking shit, but if they have like some San Diego Comic-Con version of this, I'll buy it for $55.
Born
Yeah, you
Tatum
gotta
saying,
flex. You gotta show people I have so much money. I spent $55 on a hat.
Exactly.
Born Tatum saying, if it's a snapback,
People
it should
gonna-
be cheaper.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like if it was an actual fitted, that's different. But a snapback, $55.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no.
But then again, I guess it's worth it if people look at you wearing this hat and they're like, "Wow, he's probably pretty well off financially."
Christopher Miller,
Look at-
blue
at
check
his
mark
riches.
of hats.
The
Yeah,
blue check mark
exactly.
of that.
It's a good way to show people you're not new to this. You're true to this.
Amazing. Amazing. What
It's a
else
good
do we
way
have?
to tell people, why would I buy a Marvel Legends at $30 when I can get a Vegeta at $35?
All right.
We should bury the lead a little bit. We should go to instead of going to
Vegeta's-
17 so quickly, we should go to that fucking Bleach one because none of us are going to be too hyped on it anyways.
There he is.
Hey, look, it's Ichigo, the dual Zangetsu.
Wow.
version.
Ooh.
Hey, that means he's got 2 of his big swords.
Yeah, I don't know this anime really, and I do not like the look of the figures. But I know people were excited to see this. I know Brad thought it was cool. I know a lot of people that love Bleach were pretty hyped for this. But yeah, it's just it's not my bag, baby.
One book titled "It's Definitely My Bag, Baby," penned by.
Like Ichigo Kurosaki duels and gets you. It's totally my
Bag baby.
I think one of the slept on lines from the first movie when he was like walking to the club and he's like acting like he knew everybody. And he's like, "Oh, there you are." He's like, "Do I know you?" He's like, "No, but there you are."
No, but there you are. Oh my god, this
yeah, that was a
super
good one.
chat, bro. We got a super chat from Adrian Glasgow who says $5 for Poncho and the inseminates upon himself. Laugh my ass off. He wins
Yeah.
Friday night. P.S. Love the haircut, Boog. Hope all is well, fellas. What a guy.
Thank you.
Yeah, people were saying big boogie style, like you're coming live from the Men in Black music video.
Na.
It's Cali, man. Cali's infectious, man.
See what
It's
happens?
just so good out here, man.
Wait a
This
minute. Why are you
mother-
on Miles right now?
Because he's just
Inseminates.
from the super chat.
Oh, he's
Inseminates
inseminating
upon
him.
itself. Did
And
did Will Smith perform Men in Black at Coachella, or is that a fever dream I had?
he did. He
Okay,
did.
hell yeah.
Yeah.
Ah.
With Jay Balvin of all people, I believe.
The tweet read, "They will never make me hate this man."
Mm.
He's on his comeback tour. It's gonna be a long 10 years before he's back in the academy.
I think they got another Bad Boys movie cooking. So he'll
They
be
do,
good.
yeah.
They're tell you what,
They're dragging
definitely
poor
not
Martin
doing-
Lawrence's corpse all over the place. God, just let him
they're
rest.
definitely not using none of those Diddy songs anymore. I'll tell you fucking that right now. We got Bo Biggs with another super chat. Very generous. No words once again, but
Bo
he
Big.
doesn't need to. We all know the great human being that he is.
Absolutely.
The
giver that
biggest
this
thing
man is.
about Bo
Oh,
is the
Biggs.
magnitude of his gratitude.
That's true.
Thank you, sir.
Amazing.
Absolutely.
Magnitude of his
What
gratitude.
an amazing human being.
Very good.
Honest question: Is this Bleach form from the new anime, or is it from the old one? Inquiring
Snow,
minds
tell
want to
us.
know.
We
If
need Snow
people
in
in
here.
chat know.
Or Shelf Presence. Shelf Presence is in there talking.
Sure.
Shelf Presence said, Bleach is great. The figures could be better, especially the knees. That's where my biggest thing is, Shelf Presence.
Yes.
But this is still a grab for him, he says.
I do like the faces on this one versus the first one. I thought his eyes were too close together in the first figure that came out. They seem to have fixed it in this one, so I might just get this one on clearance or on sale just for the faces alone. It's new, so Sonic Rockman X. Big shout out to
it's
Sonic
from the new
Rockman X.
anime.
It was his birthday the other day as well. So hell
Wow,
yeah.
look at the guy Sonic Rockman X.
Let's go. What a guy.
Sonic Rockman.
Absolute long-time viewer and supporter of this.
Absolutely. One of the
And this part.
Absolutely.
Okay.
That name
Okay.
goes way back. All
the
right.
funniest thing to me about Bleach, real quick, is like the way his like forms worked. Is he just got more bones on his body, but now now it's just his clothes have bones on it. It's just it's
Bony
crazy.
clothes.
Well, the bones are his money.
Oh, sure, okay.
So bone clothes.
So bones on clothes. But hey, Big shout out. I remember. Oh my god. I dated this girl in high school, and she came over to my house like just to watch Bleach every single day, and like I was kind of contemplating on just throwing the whole shit away. I was like, dude, I'm not gonna sit here and watch this anime every single day.
You know what? This isn't worth it, and I can just look into the future and tell you're not even the one I knock up. Let's cut this out.
Cut it out.
Shelf presence. This is. He says this is from the 1,000-Year Blood War.
Oh wow!
The 1,000-Year Blood War.
Hell
Right.
yeah.
Tell me about this. What's the name? Because I hear some.
Android.
I hear it's like a Pied Piper. I hear some drinks getting mixed up out here. I gotta go get
What?
one.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
This is Super Android 17 from the
There he is,
hit
baby.
spin-off series Dragon Ball GT. It's not canon.
Ever.
Oh, it's
But-
GT. Okay, that's why I wasn't familiar with this look at all.
This is
Step,
wildly
step into the
unexpected.
Grand Tour, Boog, and you buy this figure.
This
You
is
said
wildly
what?
I
unexpected.
said step into the Grand Tour. It's lyrics from the American.
You know
opening.
what's funny is I bought all the other GT looks so far anyway, just to be a completist. But yeah, I don't know anything really about GT. So.
Hey,
Yeah.
you know what?
Shout
That's
out
fun.
to Instamashi, who made this post announcing that pre-orders are going to open April 19th, and then they made an even bigger post acting like it was the end of the world, that it's delayed and it's not going to be put up on April 19th. We are information that one right there. We are so sorry.
Yeah.
The following items will be scheduled for another day. Like
What could have held
they-
up the pre-order though? Why couldn't they just do the pre-order when they said like what's the big deal?
I don't
I have no
understand.
idea. It's crazy because on the
Attack of
website,
God, maybe.
the estimated shipping date for like a little bit on the website said 2099.
Oh no. It was on their Mecso shit, huh?
Exactly. But yeah, I mean, this is great. Good news for GT fans because they're diving deeper into the line. I mean, right now it's what? It's Goku, Vegeta, Little Goku. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
And no, Videl too. We've seen her, haven't we? I mean, not
Videl?
Videl.
Oh, Pan.
Pan.
Well, no, I'm
Pan.
talking about people that are
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
That are out.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
but that's out. Vegeta, Goku, Little Goku, right?
yeah.
That's it.
We've seen Trunks and Little Pan.
Yep.
Which will happen at some point.
Oh
Peop-
yeah, what if they do Super Baby Vegeta?
Well, that's what I was about to say. A lot of people are a little pressed that they went with Super 17
Hey,
before.
shout out to whoever that was that did the naked Goku picture in the group. Who did that?
I
You
wouldn't
saw
know.
that?
Yeah, who's taking nude Goku pics, huh?
Yeah.
Nah, they used some
You sure
body.
that
I don't know what
wasn't
body
DM
they used. Huh?
You sure that wasn't just a DM you got?
Ideally.
Not this time.
I know the picture you're talking about.
this time,
I don't
baby.
remember who did
What
it,
body
though.
was that?
Is it on the
It
fan
was
page
probably
too,
like
or
a-
no?
No, it's in the group.
It's
I
in
don't
the
think
group?
it's got a feature yet.
Let me look for it. I'll tell
It's
you.
know what? I
probably
think it
it's
was,
probably going to be an Android doll or an Android body or something. I can't imagine. What else could it be? A
It
little
was
naked
my
man?
man RR Toys or something like that.
RR Toys.
I don't know. That's his
Probably stands for Red Ribbon.
Oh,
Instagram.
I am
If
looking
anybody in the
right
chat
now.
knows, let us know. Pan is coming. She must be tiny. That's
Could
what
it be
they're
the
saying.
Zatch Bell figure?
Ooh.
It is. Look up
Zachary Bell.
RR Toys on Instagram with a Z.
RR Toys.
RR Toys with a Z.
I'm
Very
afraid.
dangerous. Be careful of those people with a Z instead of an S.
Mm-hmm.
That's me.
Mm-hmm. Be confused with Ponchesi.
Don't
By the
call me
way,
that.
It's on chest.
By the way, it's Ponchesi. Oh, this is. Oh, I know exactly what body this is.
I can't
This
see it.
On his Instagram. Oh yeah, there it is.
it
Yeah,
is.
scroll down a little.
No.
Yeah, it's good. It's good to show. This is. These are those doll bodies, just like you said, Rick, that that you buy like little clothes for. They're also the same bodies that those gray aliens were using as well.
Yep.
You guys remember those?
Oh.
Those gray
okay.
aliens, they're on these bodies, but they're obviously just gray.
Yeah.
I've
this
seen
is,
people take this. There's like a brown version of this body, and people put like little samurai clothes on it and make a little grub.
Oh, no, you know
Oh.
what somebody did that's even
Ah.
better than your beloved little Mezco grub?
There can be nothing, but I'll hear.
Somebody gifted
I'll allow
somebody
it.
gifted our good friend of the show, local legend, Unparalleled Universe Wade, a little mini samurai version of Odious at
Oh,
DesignerCon.
nice,
DesignerCon,
nice.
somebody gave it to him.
I saw that he had a post with some like updates from his factory or something too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not his
He's bringing the
factory.
thermal.
He ain't that fucking wealthy, but
He
the
brought the
factory.
prototype to WonderCon. Got the
Oh yeah,
fudge around with it, to keep it
oh
PG.
yeah. Did you mess around with it?
Yeah, it's good. It's a good figure.
Nice.
Wow, amazing.
Yeah, this is cool. This is a nice little kit bash right here.
Yeah.
Nice.
Exactly
Okay.
the type of thing that would get you a 30-day ban on the group page. Posting this
Mhm,
kind of
mhm.
lewd nudity.
No, he posted it in a group.
Oh.
He sure did.
But yeah, shout out to him.
Everything I was just saying.
Big shouts. All right, what were we talking about before this?
Oh, here's a little Goku kicking ass too.
Oh man, he took the fucking
Megatron.
the Transformers Megatron,
Yeah.
the Beast Wars one, and put the goofy eyes on it. Amazing. It's genius.
There he is.
There he is. Okay. What was that it for Tamashi? Oh yeah, Super Android 17. And it comes with DLC for Goku.
Yeah, people are pressed
Little
that it's
acrylic?
just an acrylic.
What the fuck? People expect people didn't buy the regular Shenron.
That's
They want
true.
us to believe they're gonna buy this.
Absolutely. But
Yeah.
it's the actual DLC here is the windswept hair going backwards and stuff. I think it's all I don't know if it's just the hair sculpt or the head. It probably is the face sculpt too. But I mean, a whole head sculpt and like this little acrylic, it's not bad. It could definitely be worse. It could be what would you say is the worst DLC so far? It's to me, it's that Gohan head that came with the Broly, where his hair is slightly more to the left than the regular head sculpt. I fucking hated that thing.
I don't mind DLCs when they're like not particularly essential, but it's just kind of a nice gift to you. I love this whole DLC thing when Hasbro does it, when
I love it too.
Bandai does it. I love that kind of shit. But I know people fucking hate it. But I don't. I like it.
I'm kind of on the same page with you. Like, to me, it doesn't have to, like, even if it's essential, I don't care. Like, as long as it's different enough from something else that we have already, then like, I'm all for it. It's just that Gohan hair was like, dude, it's literally like they just took like the morph brush and ZBrush and then just pushed his hair a little to the left. Like, I couldn't believe it. It was like nothing. But but cool DLC. I think it was Trunks that comes with his tail. I think yes, it has to be. But cool. I think that's it for Bandai, right?
What is this?
This is shit. Getter Man?
This is Don from
Whoops.
from Gridman.
Gridman, not Getter Man. Sorry.
Gridman, Gritty
Wow,
Getter,
buddy.
Gritty Man, Getter Man, Dan.
Grid.
Sounds like
All right, that's indeed it.
yeah,
Goofy.
there's more things we should talk about that isn't Bandai, but it's import related. If you go to the Toy Migas or Lago or Lago,
I'm gonna go to Lago.
Lago or the
If you don't
wonderful
mind.
Toy Migas.
Oh yeah, NECA had a reveal today too.
Yeah, we're not talking about Neca.
we're
We're talking
talking
about
about NECA real quick.
Mayfex. Oh my
Talk
God.
about Miracle Action Figure EX.
It's really fast. That's why I wanted to get it out of
This.
the way. Yeah, look, it's Poncho's son's wildest dream.
There
What
it
we
is.
all knew was gonna happen. Mayfex Toby
Wait,
Maguire.
Mayfex is gonna do Toby?
What?
So it's
Can you
over
believe
for
that?
everybody, right?
Now it's really game over. No wonder Boog
Truly.
left.
Dang, man. Didn't last long. Didn't last long. The Kings arrived.
And eagle-eyed viewers will tell that he's got a Toby Maguire head sculpt there.
There you
Looks like
go.
he might be unmasked.
See the double chin. So they're probably going to make all three with their own head sculpts. Pretty cool. And I guess you can go to NECA now. It's just really fast. I didn't want to like leave this to the end for like.
Sure. Oh, I don't have to go anywhere to go to NECA because they've got it right here. In fact,
My
I
beloved
will-
countryman has it.
Yeah, so Lago, an exclusive little video, but I'm gonna pull up the pictures. Announcement. That's how NECA's posts usually start. Big exclamation. Ultimate Jigsaw Killer from Saw.
There it
in the
is.
red robe.
I have one question.
Yes, this is
Please
the guy
ask-
from the military school in Sopranos.
Please ask the question I think you're gonna fucking ask right now.
I don't know if you know. I don't know if we're on the same page, Rick. But I pray. Does it come with a hat to make him 20 years old?
That's what I was gonna say. Dude, with the baseball hat and the hoodie. I'm 20.
I'm 20.
Bro, those flashbacks to those movies are unreal.
Dude,
They keep making these movies and going farther and farther down, like backwards in the timeline, but he's himself older and older as these movies go on.
Dude,
this poor actor, bro. He died in the second movie. There's 12 of these.
Dude, it's literally Creed with the toner in his hair every single time that it's a flashback.
I just keep imagining him wear that backwards hat going. Sometimes you just got to ride the bull. You know what I mean?
I'm 30. Well, next year I turn 30.
Well, next year I'll be 30.
Did you see the bench warmers?
I did.
Yeah, absolutely.
Where they get like the Dominican dude to play in the little league team. And they're just like, "Where's your birth certificate?" "Oh, it's right here." And it's just a folded piece of paper that says, "I am 12."
I am 12.
The most deranged moment in cinema, is that what it says?
Yeah.
Look at this 20-year-old.
The most deranged moment in any Saw movie.
Yo.
Dude, this needs to be one of those clothed Neca figures right here.
Yeah, for real.
Yo.
I remember when I was in college, and then it cuts to this.
Yeah. My desire to torture people to punish them goes all the way back to middle school. How do you do, fellow middle schoolers? There we go. So you got him in the Saw 1 or whatever. This head sculpt is crazy, by the way.
It is. Dude, he looks
like he got pressed in his own trap from the third movie that like pressed the walls together.
He looks like the screaming like photo, but with the hands removed, but his face is still morphed.
Yeah, this head sculpt is nuts.
It's crazy.
This robe is crazy too. Like it's so nice. I don't know. Like it's very like nice quality. There you go. There's the box.
That's
Look at
real
that. You
sick.
got him in his hair
real
or
sick.
his bald version from Saw 2.
There he is.
There you go. And the little guy on the bike.
Little
Tricycle.
dude. God.
Jigsaw puppet man.
Yeah. I wonder what kind of articulation is going to be underneath that.
Imagine
robe.
if it's their
I wish
most
they
robust.
Had
Oh,
one
fuck
picture
yeah.
of the robe off, you know?
His name is Billy the Puppet.
That's
Is-
right.
oh, that's
Very
right.
creative name.
I just know him as Takeshi 619 face tattoo thing.
Nope, there you go.
So that's his name, right? He's a big Rey Mysterio guy.
Very, very big Mysterio. Huge, some would say.
Yeah, I love that. All right. Holothon is happening right now, and this is hitting. Bunch of stuff from NECA.
That's a crazy
Holothon.
image.
Look at this innocent guy, huh?
Samurai Mikey. How about Spaceman Donnie? How about a re-release of Bebop and Rocksteady?
Dude, I still
how
have
about
mine on card. I haven't even opened them
Gargoyle
yet.
San Diego.
Yeah, there's two more things I wanted to talk about, not NECA related before.
Sure.
we
Are they
head
on
off into the
Lago's
sunset.
page?
You know what? They are.
Oh, nice.
Scroll down a little bit, and
Sure.
you'll see a certain Daria 2-pack.
Oh,
Let's
my God.
go.
These are amazing. These are super cool. I wish the scale made sense, but it doesn't.
course
But
not.
I just like
1/6 scale or something?
they're 1/8 scale.
The fuck?
Yeah, I know. What the fuck is this? But it's just cool. I like that it exists because it opens the door. It makes me wonder,
Sure.
like, hey, King of the Hill next.
Oh,
fucking Beavis and
please,
Butthead next.
Bagging, I
That'd be
pray.
Dude,
Oh.
that'd be so cool. I'd take it. I'd fucking take it. I don't care. Fuck it. We ball.
They do have Beavis and Butthead license, according to this poster they have. I don't know. Yeah, these do look real good. There they are. And you can
And
chat with them.
Chamba broke down some of the backstory to this last night on the Toy Amigos. You guys should go watch it if you can.
Oh,
They're Not Dolls. Fantastic every Thursday. He said that this was actually designed by someone online first, and they shared it, and Mondo ended up paying them, and they're making it with this artist.
Wonderful.
Pretty
That's
cool.
cool.
Pretty cool little
Leanne Hannah.
backstory to the design of him. Leanne Hannah. There you go.
Shout out to Leanne.
Shout out to Big Lee, Big Hannah. Pretty cool. Let's hope it sparks more things.
Yeah.
Get a Beavis and Butthead. Get them on the couch.
Whoa.
Do King of the Hill. Do a build a fence. Nobody's ever done that before, huh, Poncho?
Whoa.
Never ever in my life.
That'd be crazy.
Build a fence. Amazing. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And then the second thing had a lot of people.
The Cowboys of Moo Mesa. I know.
Yes, it was. It actually was. I vaguely remember the show growing up. Like I remember the commercials for it, but not really watching it. They look super true to the series and whatnot, but I just don't have an attachment to it.
Yeah, same here.
I don't have an attachment. I have some to Biker Mice from Mars, but
I went about as far as SWAT Cats, and I was out.
Yes, if they do a SWAT Cats, that's where I'm on the fence the most. Like, do I get this?
Yeah. These look really cool, super fun. But I just don't. I just didn't grow up with it. I didn't grow up.
How about this historically accurate Gatling gun? What the hell,
dude?
They need their shit.
Like
Red Dead Redemption shit right here.
Yeah, this is some real old West right here. This is the West gets real old. I'm talking 20-year-old Jigsaw Killer.
How about that Cowboys of Moo Mesa? Oh, she's got a cutlass.
I think this show must have not been in syndication because I don't remember like reruns of this.
Never seen an episode of this in my life.
Yeah, no, like I don't remember this. This aired from 1992 to I don't know.
1992 to 1993. On ABC's Saturday morning lineup. I do not know anybody who watched it. Was ABC one Saturday morning or no?
Yeah, but you know what? That was way later.
Yeah, that was
way
this
later.
is before one Saturday morning.
That's like 97, 98. Way later. One Saturday
morning. Yep.
That's the real hits right there. Waking up when they make figures of things from that.
Dude, I'm saying
from all that lineup. That lineup is great. You got Recess. There's a ton of good stuff on there.
Weekenders. Let's go.
Weekend. Oh my god. when they uploaded Weekenders on Disney Plus, I almost cried.
I lost my mind.
Man. Every week waking up to see what new fucking pizza restaurant this guy would have would make me lose my mind. He used to like fucking change it all the time. There was Doug, there was Lloyd in Space.
I do remember Lloyd in Space.
Recess, Pepper Ann, Weekenders. And then you remember this like show of a dog. He's like a little blue dog. He looked kind of funny.
Do you remember Mucha Lucha?
Mucha Lucha, that was incredible. Mucha Lucha. They also showed this is where the fucking the Buzz Lightyear TV show.
Buzz Lightyear Star Command, brother.
Star Command. I used to buy this. I used to buy the breakfast cereal and watch it at the same time, and it would turn the milk blue.
What about the House of Mouse?
House of Mouse. Yeah, absolutely. That was where like the villains were there too. The Sabrina show. You guys remember that show? The animated Sabrina show?
I remember the Sabrina show.
That was on one Saturday morning as well. What a time to be alive that was. We're old.
Sure.
Oh, the show with the dog was called Teacher's Pet.
Oh my god, I hated that show.
Yeah,
I never got into it.
That's the one where he had glasses, right?
Yep. It's really nostalgic to see, but I was not into it growing up. ABC also had Mighty Ducks. That's now you're talking Poncho's language.
Yeah,
Poncho
if there's a Mighty Ducks thing, I will drop everything.
He's been frothing at the mouth for the Mighty Ducks.
Yeah.
But this here, no.
We're on the right track. This is very Mighty Ducks vibes right here.
Yeah.
So I'm into it.
Ebony Leopard just laced us up with some crazy information. I know you guys aren't sports fans, so this isn't going to mean much to you. But the Dallas Cowboys quarterback, Dak Prescott, was named after the main character of this fucking show. Dak Prescott's father loved Cowboys
Marshall Moo Montana.
Marshall Moo Montana.
So much. He named his son Dak. That is insane. It's insane.
Crazy. Wow.
That is insane.
Wait. There was something else we should mention real quick. Please. You guys, I must insist upon one more thing because it is from that movie and it's at 5K Toys.
Oh.
It is a 1/12 scale soft goods, the Rambler.
The
The
Rambler.
Rambler.
Dude, this guy's fucking rambling, huh?
He do be rambling.
Lord, he was born a rambling man.
But why does this say Wandering Warrior? Mobile doll.
Yeah, Good Toys 112 Spider Series, Wandering Warrior mobile doll.
DG002.
Yeah, that's right. I don't know, but it says Rambler here on the left.
There he is. These look good. I just never know. I don't know. I just feel like MothX is gonna make a better one eventually.
Yeah,
you literally never know with 112.
My thing with this,
how that body's gonna be.
My thing with this is like, what is this gonna go with? The Mecso Miles?
Yeah.
Like, what's this gonna go? It can't go with anything else.
5K's got a few little goodies. This one is also making waves right now. How about JM Toys 112 Freeze?
Action
Cold
figure.
fella.
Yeah.
The cold one.
Kilo Zero. Frosty guy.
The Dakota Kid. Dave the Barbarian figures when? That would be insane.
Brr, it's cold.
Yeah, and then they're re-releasing that Loki. A lot of people were talking that Loki resold for stupid money. You scrolled too far up. This Loki right here was selling for like almost $300.
Oh yeah, Muff Toys.
Toys.
It came out right when the second season was hitting. So yeah, they did a good job with that one.
Resold
the
really
second
well.
release is going to have a better head sculpt, a darker color jack, and increased height.
Increased height. There you go.
That's what I'm saying, man. With these, like, it always just feels like you're just beta testing for all these dudes. Because, like, another version is going to come out. It's like buying the not Game of the Year edition of a video game. Like months, like, right before they release it.
Yeah, what the fuck? Look at these right next to each other. Damn, this new one's way better.
A little taller, but some people, Mech Warrior, saying that the original was already a little too big. So what's up,
dude? But he has darker Jack.
Yeah, he does have a darker color Jack. You're right about that. Good eye. I wish he had a head, or maybe they just can't show it. Oh, it's probably just.
They don't want to
get I was like, maybe they can't show the head because of copyright. No, they sure fucking can.
They don't give a shit.
The head doesn't look that different though. Maybe it's just slightly more. I don't know, not as soft of a sculpt, I guess. They're also re-releasing the V mask from Bullet Head.
There it is.
Ooh, that's quite the reference there, Hound. Hound said, when are we going to get Brandy and Mr. Whiskers? Now you're really cooking with some grease. You're cooking up those eggs, Hound.
V-Mask. Okay. That's about it for 5K. They've got all the latest and greatest of
the shit, that's up. I'm about to buy that. Let's go.
KW Studio.
Oh no, it just went up. It says 36 minutes ago.
Oh, let's go. Nice. All right, time to buy
that. Go get him. D, go get him right now.
I will.
I will.
Third party Super Saiyan 3 Goku head. These are the same guys that did that Go Tank head a while ago.
Yeah. Look, you can even get both sets.
Wow.
Together. Enjoy.
Wow.
Extra $5 off. You know what, P? You enjoy that extra $5 off.
I will. You know what? I think I will.
Buy yourself 5/7 of a Subway sandwich.
You know what? Cap lives. I think that Muff Toys Clark is pretty soon. That Muff Toys Clark or Protector of Metropolis. I think it's pretty soon.
Oh yes.
I don't
Fire
know.
Nice chick. Tigra is up there too. There you go.
Oh wow, that looks awful. Sorry, Trevor.
Man.
Sorry, Trevor. Sorry.
Facts into this.
You make it look good though. He does.
Trevor, yeah.
He 112 Trev, you know.
112 Trevor.
When he gets 112.
Yeah. Where was? I don't see it.
I don't know, but it comes out soonish, I think.
There is a new Bane, the Destroyer.
Wow.
I'm a destroyer.
Armgossenbrecher. What's with the
How can
motorcycle
you
deck?
put a price on a bespoke Vivian Westwood? You know?
Dad bod Bane. Yeah, it's
Dad
true.
bod Bane. It says that he comes out June, July 2024, Cap. Pretty close. We're nearing there. We're gonna get Odious before we get this guy. So
Likely.
well,
All right, I think that's about it. Boog had to busy bounce out.
Biggity bounce.
We can maybe do plugs and get up out of here.
Wait. We have 2 super chats.
Well, let's do the super chats then, brother.
We got a generous super chat from the wonderful, always bumping the fists himself, BXTR Works. 4 fist bumps. Imagine Boog is here and he's fucking bumping back, brother. Tell you that. We got another wonderful super chat from a good friend of the podcast, a fellow VC alum, T. Smith himself. Tim Smith says,
"Whoa,
gonna be a rerun episode for me. Shout out to the gang, love, peace, and of course chicken grease." And he's got the horns up for Fobster, baby.
What's good, bro? Thank you, sir.
Oh, thank you, Posable Productions. I pride myself on imitating Kane. Wonderful super chats. Fantastic. Animal Warriors Kickstarter ending with full unlocks. Warriors.
I'm not the biggest Animal Warrior, so that must have flew under my radar.
Oh, you've not bought any of the other ones before?
Nah, I never got into them.
You're such a Kickstarter guy. That's surprising.
I know. I think it was just the cartooniness of the art direction was just not for me.
They already closed.
Yeah, they did. I was just gonna look up to see what it is that we've missed out on.
I just wanted I actually like. I was gonna say I only wanted a couple of them. I actually want a lot of these. I want the fox with the bionic arm. I want the chameleon.
There we go.
With the fucking googly eyes.
Yeah. Oh.
I don't want that dude that looks like Warriors of Virtue.
Yeah, they had a lot of unlocks. Let's check them out. Okay. They had all the unlocks. No, I guess they missed a few here, maybe. Let's see. Hang on.
Yeah, look at all.
Here we go. These are unlocked. Okay. So yeah, they had more females. I think that was the big thing with this line. They were introducing the new female bodies, and some new factions, some new animals. About some lizards.
Lizzies.
The
king of ropes, baby.
What you know about chameleons, bro?
I know a little bit.
Cold-blooded weapon set. Ooh, we got all the reptile figures, alternate heads for everybody. Look at that. If you want to build up your lizard armies.
What are they getting against Argonians? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, you like Argonians.
Right? We got another super chat from a wonderful individual, friend of the podcast, longtime viewer, J. Michael Johnson. He says,
"Hey, Michael,
did you see the Death Fig on 5K? What do you mean Death Fig?
What are you talking
about?"
Yeah, for the love of God, please pull it up. He has not stopped talking about this the entire show. Death from Darksiders 2.
Oh,
I don't know this game, but I know this character. I've seen him around.
This game rocks.
I remember walking around a GameStop around 2008.
Yeah.
Seeing this guy.
Dude, this guy looks fucking sick. Like his articulation looks nutty.
It's very
you
nice.
buy this puncher or what? You like this game? You're a big gamer, huh?
I really love Darksiders, but I got kids to feed, baby. I don't have to.
Is this like a knockoff Brutal Legend?
Is it a what?
Is it a knockoff Brutal Legend?
No, it's more like Legend of Zelda, to be quite honest. The progression structure and stuff. There's temples and sages and shit like that. Collect 3 things, get a weapon, do some other shit.
Devil May Cry, maybe?
Yeah, could be a little bit.
We got Brian Merchant saying, looks like a Rebel Tech. Yeah, those shoulders are very, very Rebel Tech.
Yeah, it's a good looking
silhouette.
They're like scoop over the top.
Real tasty silhouette.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Then we got Man Beast Boy saying, shout out to Dan Hu, the Fabio of Marvel Legends, still streaming 6 hours. Is that even legal? Let me tell you something, Man Beast Boy. We were unhinged, and we used to sometimes go 6 hours. I don't know how the fuck we could do that. Just looking back,
I feel like my bladder was bigger then because I didn't need to go to the bathroom as often.
I don't know how we did it.
over
barely
Christmas,
make
I
it,
streamed
so.
for 12 hours when I was buying all those imports.
Oh yeah. And our good friend of the podcast, Toying Around, Kevin, he
That's
streamed
true.
for 24 hours
That's true. He did.
for charity. Great job he did. He's fantastic.
We popped in midday on a Sunday, and we were out of it.
Yeah, we tore that house down. It was my birthday.
It was.
And I was out there twerking for the chat.
Mm-hmm. Well, it looks like you can get into all the dark side poses. So
he's doing something dark, and this articulation looks super impressive. Pretty cool.
Yeah. Looks like the joints have to be pretty solid to actually hold these poses with these big ass weapons too.
Yeah, I don't know if this is this company's first showing, just because I don't know them, but it's pretty impressive. Pretty impressive.
Kozard Toys X Demon Flame.
Kozard Toys Demon Flame. Abyss Knight 112 action figure.
Whoa, search Abyss. All right, cool.
Ah.
There you go, J. Michael.
Wonderful.
Okay.
Well, I think we're all out of topics at this point.
We're all out of time, in fact.
Yeah, we're about to be at the top of the half hour.
That's right.
Or at the bottom of the half hour, I guess.
Whoa. Slow the fudge down, Rick. We just got a really good super chat from Pandelos Muertos.
Let's go.
Hey, thank you, sir. Hitting us with a solid Andy Jackson, baby. $20. Thank you, Pandelos Muertos. He said he works some double OT this weekend. Can't pay for all y'all's pile of loot, but I can pay for all 4 of y'all shipping. Bro, thank you. A little left over.
You know what? Because you donated that, I'm going to pronounce your name correctly for the first time ever on stream.
Let's go.
Pan de los Muertos. With a wonderful super chat. You deserve it. You deserve the respect. Shout out to Pancho, who's been getting called Pancho. And
by our own host.
By our own host, but still calls him Pancho.
I'm off the anglicized names, all right?
Oh, man.
We speak English on this program.
Yeah. You deserve the correct pronunciation, and you're gonna get it. As long as I'm on this podcast, you are Pan de los Muertos. No other way.
It's 2 words. You're saying it like it's 4 words, which is ridiculous, Rick. It's 2 words. Pandelos Muertos.
Oh my God, Kyle.
Oh my God. Absolutely.
Oh, no.
Absolutely disgusting comment.
Oh man, I love it.
Fog up the window right there.
What a guy that Kyle. What a wonderful human being. He just found himself a Kirby today. What a good find. What a great find. The great state of Maine, all 10 of them, all 10 of the people that live there couldn't hold Kyle back from the finds of getting.
Found himself a Vanessa Kirby. She's playing Sue Storm. No? All right.
Oh, wait, okay. Pan de los Muertos says, my 10-year-old Fortnite teammate called me Panday. Oh, my God. Jesus Christ. Static Thunder says, shout out to Lorne. Posable Productions says, episode 300 was really long, too. Yeah, that was pretty long.
It wasn't.
I was fixing my tie, and I was pissing off Fabio the entire time.
Yeah,
Stop fixing your tie!
No, it wasn't a real tie, Rick.
Jay, you know what? There's so many things, and sometimes we fear going over our time sometimes, and we just look over things. So whenever you guys want to talk about things that we haven't talked about, just let us know.
Yeah.
And we will. Sometimes, it just gets away from us. So many things get revealed, especially when it comes to third-party stuff. It's easily lost on us. Please feel free. If there's ever anything you want to hear us, the boys of the A.C.B.A. podcast, talk about, we are more than willing to.
All right. And on that note, let's do plugs and get up out of here, huh?
Oh, man. Guess what? It's me, Rick, from the podcast. You can find me here every Friday on the podcast with the boys and on Instagram at RickDom2345. I'm always I'm here.
That's so cool, Rick. Well, I'm Fabio. My friends call me Fobster on Instagram at Bobster360. On YouTube /Bobster360.
Wow.
Got photography on Instagram. Might have a video on YouTube. I was a guest on the Collection Nexus with former friends of the Toy Migos. Well, they're probably still friends, but they were formerly of Toy Migos cast mates, whatever. I'm blowing this.
No, I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at a meme. I just
No, yeah, sure you are. Sure.
Actually, I really want to share this with everybody.
Okay, let me finish this plug real quick.
Yeah,
I was a guest on the Collection Nexus with Jurassic Jesse, with Lago, who we've mentioned on the show, with Mr. Berserk Ron over there. It's a good show. Had a fun time hanging with them. They've got a fun little show format, so go check out the Collection Nexus here on YouTube. If you're looking for some more toy talk content, enjoy yourself. What were you saying, Poncho? Something about laughing at my misfortune?
No. I just put it in the group chat. If you would like to screen share that. I was not laughing at your misfortune. I was laughing at this stellar meme. I just...
Yeah.
Are you...
Jesus
throw it up! Throw it up!
I'm throwing it up.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ. That's so good. That's too good. So yeah, Harry, I really hope Dragon Quest XII doesn't have a dark tone. The lighthearted nature is an essential part of the series' identity. Peter, I'm fucking Mary Jane. Oh, that's too fucking good, man. Oh my God, that's ridiculous. That's too good.
That's crazy.
And on that note,
that's it.
Poncho, who are you?
I'm Poncheesy. Subscribe to my YouTube. If you want to view the most electrifying sports content to hit the toy photography community, baby.
It's actually true.
I'm doing a stream. I wanted to do a stream today for the WBF PFW, the Worldwide Brotherhood of Figure Photographers Wrestling Federation. But just wasn't in the cards. It just wasn't in the cards. So tomorrow, hopefully, I will put on another show, and then I'm trying to debut 2 new characters each time I do a show. So,
okay.
So I'm pretty excited. I know.
You got a pretty solid roster going already.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I really wish that 2K23 had like run-ins and interruptions, but they just don't. Really sucks.
Does 2K24?
Probably. But I don't know how my computer would run 2K24. Because like these WWE games, the frame rate is locked. The speed of the game is locked to the frame rate. So like I learned this the hard way. So like at the beginning of my stream last week, I don't know why, but 2K was like kind of chugging, and it was going at like 30 frames per second instead of 60. So it was going at like half speed, like in slow motion. It's pretty crazy. Wrestling Count is saying 2K23 does have run-ins. It's in the settings. You have to turn run-in.
Oh my God.
I looked everywhere. I looked everywhere online today, and everybody was saying it doesn't have run-ins unless it was in a patch that just
even
nobody
Mach is
talked
saying
about.
it. You have to turn on the run-ins.
All right, well, let's go. I'm trying. I'm in here, dude. Anyway, but
I spent too long looking for the one I just sent in the chat.
Let's see.
I gotta show this one.
You do. Oh no!
Jesus Christ!
No, don't show this. If you want to laugh, it'll be in my Discord.
Yeah, it will be.
But yeah, be sure to tune in to my YouTube channel tomorrow night for another edition of the WBF PFW, the Worldwide Brotherhood of Toy Photographers Wrestling Federation, baby. It'll be pretty fun. We'll see. It's pretty cool.
It's gonna be so fun, Poncho.
Hey, I hope so. So. Mod just saying, take my offer for 2K24. Machu's been offering to buy me 2K24 for like 2 weeks now.
He said, "I beg you, please."
No, then you got to remake the whole roster and everything.
It's that and like, you know, the PC thing, and also the offer is just too generous. I cannot allow that. I cannot allow that's a $60 game, brother. I cannot allow that.
Machu, get him Helldivers instead, and then we'll all play together.
I think I have
Machu,
Helldivers
please.
coming in soon, actually.
Machu, before we go, please let me know, did you ever get your Papa John's? I'm left on the edge of my seat wondering if Machu ever got his Papa John's. He was ordering it during Snack Migos. And in the middle of Snack Migos, he looked like his dog died. And he was like, dude, they canceled my Papa John's right when the guy was here. And I was like, fuck, man, no way.
Not PJ's.
And, they canceled my Papa See, they canceled my Papa John's. Oh man, that really sucks. That really, really sucks, Machu. Kwame Taylor with a last minute super chat. Very, very generous super chat, Kwame Taylor. He says, like and sub. Wait, you boys 796. Wait, you boys spread democracy also?
Every day. Like it was toast.
See, Wrestling Hound says he wants to download a Rick. Yeah, Machu's still pissed, man. That Papa John's thing was bullshit. Was it DoorDash that did it? Why didn't you? Does Papa John's not deliver? Is that a thing? They don't got drivers at Papa John's. They just have better ingredients and better pizza, but no drivers.
Worse drivers. Yeah. Yeah, Mario. We spread a little democracy. Come on, man. Democracy is non-negotiable.
Around these parts, yeah.
For democracy. You know, shout out to any Star Wars fans. DoorDash refunded me. See, that's why you got to go straight through Papa. Machu, your first mistake was not going directly through Papa himself. Or does Papa not do they not do delivery? Is that like a Little Caesars thing? Little Caesars doesn't do delivery because their pizzas are too low.
Yeah. You'd have to get like 8 pizzas.
Oh, wow. Chef Present says that you can import your characters from 2K24.
No,
What?
I don't think you can.
Stop it.
I don't think you can. I looked into it, I believe, a while ago. I'm going to double check. I'm going to fact check right now.
Whoa, Mario. What are you spreading?
No.
Democracy. Are you on Steam? Mario, PM me.
Wow.
Let's do a little democracy spreading. I got about an hour before I got to go to my shoot. So.
Oh, man. Yeah, you know.
Let's go.
Is it another risky shoot or what are we talking
about? Let's spread it good and... No. It's not. It's not another one of those shoots, I'm afraid. Speaking of spreading. All right. This has been episode 313 of the A.C.B.A. podcast. We got to renumber this shit.
It's not. It's 312. No. Why do you guys think it's one number?
We had 311 twice.
We had 311 twice.
No, we did not. I don't think so.
Wow.
I'm about to look it up right now. I'm about to fact check right now. Hold on.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Do it live. Do it live.
I'm typing in WWE.
I'll write it. You
community-wide gaslighting going on over here.
All right, 311. We'll see.
Forecast.
There is no episode 311.
I'm looking at it right now.
Oh my god! What a fucking
311 streamed 6 days ago. 310 streamed 2 weeks ago. I rest my case. I rest my case.
Wow! It looks like Fabio's been spreading
evidence, Poncho.
I produced the show.
Misinformation. You've been spreading some misinformation, Fabio.
Well, I say like 5 false things and 1 true one, so you got to figure out which one's which.
Oh,
you know.
God.
I don't spread misinformation. I spread disinformation. There's a very big difference.
Yeah. This is somebody call Alex Jones.
Mm-hmm. Why are you trying to get him some money? Anyway, okay. Right.
Trying to get into some money. I'm trying to get close to
312. I'm told of the A.C.B.A. podcast. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe.
Wow.
Hit that bell down there. And until next time.
Yep.
Peace.
Goodbye.
And if you can't say nothing nice, don't say nothing at all. Peace.
Wow.
Toy soldiers. Sailor Scout.
Yeah. I think so.
Okay, cool. Yeah, me
What? I can't hear anything.
too.
Hold on.
Hey,
Goodbye.